Hello friends. Have you ever wondered what happens when an unstoppable force meets an immovable object? That's exactly what we get when a Scorpio man and a Taurus woman come together. These two zodiac signs are both ruled by powerful forces, Scorpio by the intense and transformative Pluto, and Taurus by the sensual and stable Venus. Their compatibility is a fascinating mix of passion, loyalty, and deep emotional connections, but it's also filled with challenges that require patience and understanding. Let's dive deep into their relationship dynamics, covering love, sex, marriage, friendship, and even business. By the end of this, you'll know if Scorpio and Taurus are a cosmic match made in heaven or a ticking time bomb waiting to explode. Love compatibility, a powerful attraction. The attraction between a Scorpio man and a Taurus woman is undeniable. These two signs are cosmic opposites, sitting directly across from each other on the zodiac wheel, which naturally creates an intense and almost fated connection. It's the classic case of opposites attract, but in their case, it goes much deeper than just surface-level chemistry. The Scorpio man is a figure of mystery, depth, and raw emotional power. He is intense, passionate, and has an almost hypnotic effect on those around him. There's something about his energy that feels both dangerous and irresistible, as if he holds the key to a world of hidden secrets. He is ruled by Pluto, the planet of transformation and deep psychological change, which makes him crave profound connections that go beyond the physical and reach into the soul. The Taurus woman, on the other hand, is grounded, calm, and exudes a quiet strength that instantly attracts the Scorpio man. She is ruled by Venus, the planet of love, beauty, and sensuality, which makes her deeply connected to the physical world and the pleasures it has to offer. Unlike Scorpio, who is constantly searching for emotional depth and transformation, Taurus is perfectly content with stability and consistency. She finds joy in the simple things, good food, a comfortable home, and a steady, loving relationship. From the very first interaction, their connection feels almost fated. The Taurus woman is drawn to the Scorpio man's enigmatic aura, his confidence, and the way he seems to understand emotions on a level that others can't. He doesn't just feel things, he experiences them with an intensity that can be both overwhelming and fascinating. On the other hand, the Scorpio man is captivated by the Taurus woman's calm and unshakable nature. She is one of the few people who can stand firm against his emotional storms without being swept away. Her sensuality and her unwavering loyalty create a sense of security that Scorpio secretly craves but rarely admits. However, love between them is not always smooth sailing. Their differences, while initially attractive, can later become sources of conflict. Scorpio, being a water sign, is deeply emotional, often secretive, and sometimes possessive. He needs to feel completely bonded with his partner, and this intense emotional need can sometimes make him jealous or controlling. Taurus, as an earth sign, is much more practical and straightforward. She values stability and security above all else and may find Scorpio's emotional ups and downs exhausting. When Scorpio's need for emotional intensity clashes with Taurus's desire for peace and predictability, things can get stormy. Scorpio might feel that Taurus is too slow to open up emotionally, while Taurus may see Scorpio as overly dramatic and prone to unnecessary emotional turmoil. But if they learn to balance each other out, their love can be one of the strongest and most enduring in the zodiac. One of the biggest strengths of this relationship is their shared loyalty. Neither Scorpio nor Taurus enters a relationship lightly. When they commit, they do so fully. Scorpio is known for his unwavering devotion, and Taurus is one of the most loyal signs of the zodiac. Once they build trust, they can form an unbreakable bond that lasts a lifetime. To make their love work, both partners need to embrace their differences rather than fight against them. Scorpio must learn to trust Taurus's steady nature and appreciate her grounded approach to life, while Taurus must recognize the depth of Scorpio's emotions and allow him the space to express them. If they can find this balance, they have the potential to create a love story that is both passionate and enduring, a rare combination that many couples only dream of. Sexual compatibility, fire and ice in perfect harmony. If there's one area where the Scorpio man and the Taurus woman have an almost perfect connection, it's in the bedroom. This pairing is legendary for its intense physical chemistry, and their sexual bond is nothing short of electric. The attraction between them is primal, magnetic, and nearly impossible to resist. Scorpio, ruled by Pluto and Mars, embodies raw passion, depth, and an almost hypnotic erotic energy. Taurus, ruled by Venus, represents sensuality, pleasure, and an indulgent appreciation for physical touch. Together, they create a relationship where sex is not just an act, it's an experience, a powerful exchange of energy that binds them together on a soul-deep level. The Scorpio man approaches intimacy with intensity and mystery. He is passionate, adventurous, and deeply in tune with the emotional side of sex. For him, intimacy is more than just a physical connection, it is an exploration of the deepest parts of his partner's soul. He doesn't engage in casual encounters lightly, and when he finds a partner he truly connects with, he wants to possess them completely, body, mind, and soul. His touch is electrifying, his presence dominant yet deeply affectionate, and his ability to read his partner's desires makes him an unforgettable lover. The Taurus woman, in contrast, embodies patience, sensuality, and a slow-burning intensity that drives Scorpio wild. She loves to indulge in physical pleasures, taking her time to savor every moment of intimacy. Unlike Scorpio, who often rushes toward intensity, Taurus believes in building anticipation, making every touch, every kiss, and every glance count. Her sensual nature is deeply rooted in her need for physical closeness. She enjoys touch, warmth, and a deep physical connection with her partner. For her, sex is about comfort, passion, and trust, and she thrives in a relationship where she feels cherished and secure. Together, they create a perfect balance. Scorpio brings the fire, the passion, the depth, and the emotional charge that makes their intimate moments unforgettable. Taurus brings stability, the patience, the slow and deliberate build-up, and the raw, earthy sensuality that Scorpio finds irresistible. Their lovemaking is an intricate dance between power and surrender, dominance and submission, passion and tenderness. When these two come together, time seems to stop, and their physical connection can be nothing short of life-changing. However, their differences can also cause friction. Scorpio's need for intense emotional bonding might feel overwhelming for the Taurus woman, who values physical closeness but doesn't always express emotions as deeply or dramatically as he does. Taurus is more practical and doesn't always see the need to dive into the psychological depths of a relationship in the way that Scorpio does. While she enjoys intimacy, she doesn't necessarily connect it to emotional transformation in the same way Scorpio does. This can sometimes leave Scorpio feeling unsatisfied or craving more emotional depth than Taurus naturally offers. On the other hand, Scorpio's unpredictable and sometimes obsessive nature can be a challenge for Taurus. He might want to explore the depths of intimacy in ways that she finds too intense or unnecessary. His deep emotional needs and occasional possessiveness can make her feel suffocated if he doesn't give her enough space. Scorpio wants to merge completely with his partner, while Taurus, though loyal, enjoys a more relaxed and consistent approach to love. Communication is key to making this aspect of their relationship thrive. If they can openly discuss their desires, boundaries, and emotional needs, their sexual relationship can become one of the strongest and most fulfilling aspects of their partnership. Scorpio must learn to appreciate Taurus's slow and steady approach to intimacy, while Taurus must embrace the depths of Scorpio's passion without feeling overwhelmed. When these two truly understand each other's rhythms, their bedroom life becomes a place of deep connection, healing, and unbreakable intimacy. It is in their physical union that they find the perfect balance between fire and ice, creating a bond that is both fiercely passionate and deeply grounding. If nurtured properly, their sexual connection will remain strong and magnetic for a lifetime, keeping their love alive even through the toughest challenges. Marriage compatibility, stability meets depth. Marriage between a Scorpio man and a Taurus woman can be a beautiful and lasting union, if they are willing to work through their differences. This pairing brings together two of the strongest and most loyal signs in the zodiac, creating a relationship that is built on passion, trust, and unshakable commitment. However, both Scorpio and Taurus are fixed signs, meaning they can be stubborn and resistant to change. If they don't learn to communicate effectively, their differences can create friction that threatens the stability of their marriage. Taurus is a sign that values tradition, family, and long-term commitment. She dreams of a stable, peaceful home life, where love is expressed through consistency, devotion, and shared experiences. As an earth sign, she finds comfort in the tangible aspects of a relationship, home, financial security, and a predictable routine. She is the kind of wife who will ensure that the house is warm, meals are prepared with love, and there is always a sense of harmony in the relationship. She does not believe in unnecessary drama or emotional turbulence, preferring a calm and predictable love life that allows her to feel safe and grounded. Scorpio, on the other hand, is deeply loyal and protective, but he also craves transformation and emotional depth. He is a man of mystery, driven by intense emotions and an innate need to uncover the hidden layers of life. Unlike Taurus, who prefers stability, Scorpio thrives on change, passion, and deep emotional connections. For him, marriage is not just a partnership, it is an intense, soul-binding experience where two people merge completely. He wants a love that is profound, transformative, and filled with emotional depth, which can sometimes feel overwhelming to the practical and steady Taurus woman. This fundamental difference can create both challenges and strengths in their marriage. On one hand, the Taurus woman provides the stability and security that Scorpio secretly desires but often struggles to admit. Her unwavering loyalty and steadfast nature give him a sense of grounding, making him feel safe in a way that few others can. On the other hand, the Scorpio man brings passion, mystery, and a sense of adventure to their marriage. He encourages Taurus to step out of her comfort zone, experience deeper emotions, and embrace the intensity of love that he so naturally embodies. However, their differences can also lead to conflict. Both Scorpio and Taurus are incredibly strong-willed, which means that neither of them backs down easily in an argument. Taurus, as a fixed earth sign, is famously stubborn. Once she makes up her mind, it is almost impossible to change it. She dislikes disruption and resists change, preferring to stick to what she knows and trusts. Scorpio, as a fixed water sign, is just as unyielding but in a different way. He holds on to emotions, grudges, and past wounds, often allowing them to fester beneath the surface until they explode. When these two argue, it can feel like an unstoppable force meeting an immovable object. Taurus may refuse to compromise, standing firm in her beliefs, while Scorpio, if pushed too far, can become manipulative or secretive, retreating into his own world rather than openly addressing the issue. This can create a cycle of silent battles where neither partner wants to admit defeat, leading to resentment and emotional distance. One of the biggest potential challenges in their marriage is Scorpio's need for deep emotional connection versus Taurus's more practical approach to love. While Taurus expresses her devotion through actions, providing comfort, loyalty, and physical affection, Scorpio craves something more profound. He wants to feel completely emotionally intertwined with his partner, sharing not just love, but fears, secrets, and the most intimate parts of his soul. If Taurus is not willing to engage in these deep emotional exchanges, Scorpio may feel unfulfilled, believing that she is not as emotionally invested as he is. Despite these challenges, their marriage has the potential to be incredibly strong and long-lasting. The key to making their relationship work is trust and communication. Taurus must learn to be more open to Scorpio's emotional depth, while Scorpio must respect Taurus's need for stability and reassurance. If they can find a middle ground between Scorpio's intensity and Taurus's steadiness, their bond will be nearly unbreakable. Taurus must also understand that Scorpio is a deeply emotional being who needs reassurance, passion, and the freedom to express his complex feelings. She should be willing to engage in meaningful conversations and create a space where Scorpio feels safe to open up without fear of being judged or dismissed. In return, Scorpio must appreciate Taurus's practical nature and understand that her way of showing love, through consistency, devotion, and loyalty, is just as valuable as his emotional depth. Another important factor in their marriage is trust. Scorpio, by nature, can be suspicious and jealous, always seeking absolute loyalty from his partner. Taurus, on the other hand, is one of the most faithful signs in the zodiac, but she dislikes being questioned or doubted. If Scorpio allows his insecurities to get the best of him and becomes too controlling, Taurus may start to feel suffocated, leading to tension in their marriage. Scorpio must learn to trust Taurus's unwavering commitment, while Taurus must be patient with Scorpio's occasional need for reassurance. When this couple works together, they form an incredible team. Taurus brings structure, warmth, and a steady foundation to their marriage, while Scorpio infuses it with passion, excitement, and emotional depth. They complement each other beautifully. Taurus provides the grounding that Scorpio needs, and Scorpio brings the emotional intensity that Taurus secretly craves but may not always admit. Ultimately, if these two can navigate their differences with mutual respect and understanding, their marriage will be rock solid. It will be a union built on trust, passion, and a deep sense of devotion that few other couples can match. They have the potential to create a love that is both fiercely passionate and incredibly secure, a rare and powerful combination that can stand the test of time. Friendship compatibility, a bond that lasts a lifetime. Even outside of romance, a Scorpio man and a Taurus woman can make excellent friends. Their bond is one built on trust, loyalty, and a deep, unspoken understanding. Both of these signs are incredibly selective when it comes to who they allow into their inner circle. They are not the type to form superficial friendships or waste time on people who do not align with their values. Once they establish a true friendship, it is often unbreakable, standing the test of time and overcoming even the most difficult challenges. The Taurus woman is one of the most reliable and steady friends anyone could ask for. She is dependable, always there when you need her, and never makes promises she cannot keep. Unlike some other signs that thrive on drama or temporary excitement, Taurus prefers friendships that are stable and long-lasting. She does not engage in manipulation or mind games, and she values honesty, consistency, and sincerity above all else. She is the kind of friend who will stand by your side through thick and thin, offering practical advice, emotional support, and a comforting presence whenever it is needed. The Scorpio man, while more private and mysterious, is just as loyal in friendship. He may not open up easily, but once he considers someone a true friend, he will go to great lengths to protect and support them. Scorpio is intensely devoted to those he cares about and will always be there in times of crisis. While he may not always express his feelings in words, his actions speak volumes. He is the kind of friend who will defend you fiercely, keep your secrets safe, and stand by you no matter what. Their friendship works well because they balance each other out. Taurus brings a sense of grounding and peace to Scorpio's often turbulent world. She helps him slow down, appreciate the present moment, and find comfort in life's simple pleasures. Her calm and steady nature provides Scorpio with a safe space where he can let his guard down without fear of betrayal. Scorpio, in turn, brings excitement, emotional depth, and a sense of mystery to Taurus's life. He challenges her to step outside of her comfort zone, explore new ideas, and embrace experiences that she might otherwise avoid. However, like any friendship, theirs is not without challenges. Scorpio, being an intense and emotional sign, can sometimes be too overwhelming for Taurus, who prefers a more laid-back and predictable approach to life. His deep and sometimes obsessive nature may make Taurus feel that he is overcomplicating things or seeking drama where none exists. On the other hand, Taurus's stubbornness and resistance to change can frustrate Scorpio, who thrives on transformation and deep emotional exchanges. He may feel that Taurus is too set in her ways, unwilling to explore the emotional depths that he naturally gravitates toward. Communication is key to maintaining their friendship. Scorpio must learn to respect Taurus's need for stability and not push her into emotional territory she is not comfortable with. Likewise, Taurus must understand that Scorpio's intensity is not a flaw but rather a fundamental part of who he is. If they can accept each other's differences and appreciate the unique strengths they each bring to the friendship, their bond can be one that lasts a lifetime. Another strength of their friendship is their mutual understanding of loyalty. Neither Scorpio nor Taurus tolerates betrayal, and both are known for their ability to hold grudges if they feel wronged. This means that they naturally respect each other's trust and are unlikely to engage in any behaviors that would jeopardize their bond. However, if a serious conflict ever arises between them, reconciliation can be difficult. Both of them are stubborn, and neither likes to admit when they are wrong. If an argument escalates too far, they may find themselves in a long period of silence, each waiting for the other to make the first move toward resolution. Despite these occasional conflicts, their friendship is incredibly rewarding. Taurus teaches Scorpio the value of patience, stability, and enjoying life's simple pleasures. She reminds him that not everything needs to be intense or complicated. Sometimes, happiness comes from the little things, like a good meal, a relaxing day, or the presence of a loyal friend. Scorpio, in return, teaches Taurus that life is about more than just comfort and routine. He encourages her to explore her deeper emotions, take risks, and embrace the unknown. When these two work together, their friendship becomes an unshakable bond that neither time nor distance can break. They may not always see eye to eye, and their personalities may clash at times, but at the end of the day, they know they can always count on each other. A Scorpio man and a Taurus woman as friends form a powerful duo, one rooted in trust, respect, and an unwavering commitment to each other. If they nurture their friendship with understanding and patience, it truly has the potential to last a lifetime. Business compatibility, a power duo. In business, a Scorpio man and a Taurus woman form a powerful and dynamic team. Both are incredibly determined, persistent, and goal-oriented, which makes them highly capable of building a successful business or working together efficiently in a professional setting. They have different yet complementary strengths. Scorpio is the mastermind, the strategist who sees opportunities where others do not, while Taurus is the builder, the one who ensures that everything is structured, stable, and running smoothly. When they align their efforts, they can create a business empire that thrives on both vision and practicality. Scorpio is a natural strategist, resourceful and always thinking several steps ahead. He has an innate ability to analyze situations deeply, anticipate risks, and make bold decisions that can lead to incredible success. He is highly intuitive, often sensing market trends or potential pitfalls before anyone else does. His fearless and sometimes ruthless approach to business makes him a formidable force. He is not afraid of competition, and in fact, he thrives in high-stakes environments where strategy and psychological insight are key. Scorpio is not just about making money, he wants power, control, and influence. On the other hand, Taurus is grounded, practical, and hardworking. She values financial stability and is incredibly skilled at managing resources, ensuring that the business remains financially secure and steadily growing. She is the type of person who will meticulously track expenses, optimize budgets, and ensure that profits are reinvested wisely. Unlike Scorpio, who is often willing to take big risks for big rewards, Taurus prefers a steady and calculated approach to business. She believes in slow and consistent growth, making sure that every decision is backed by logic and long-term security rather than impulse or emotion. Together, they complement each other perfectly. Scorpio brings the vision, the ambition, and the ability to navigate complex business landscapes, while Taurus provides the stability, organization, and financial discipline needed to turn ideas into sustainable success. The Scorpio man pushes boundaries, seeks innovation, and ensures that the business stays ahead of the competition, while the Taurus woman keeps everything running efficiently, ensuring that the foundation is strong and that no resources are wasted. However, despite their strengths, conflicts may arise if they do not see eye to eye on leadership roles. Both Scorpio and Taurus are fixed signs, which means they can be stubborn and unwilling to compromise. Scorpio likes to be in control and can sometimes be secretive about his plans, preferring to work behind the scenes and reveal only what he deems necessary. He is highly protective of his strategies and may not always be open about his next move. This can frustrate Taurus, who values transparency and prefers to have a clear, structured plan before making any major business decisions. Taurus, in turn, may resist sudden changes or bold moves that Scorpio wants to implement. She thrives on stability and consistency, and while she is open to growth, she prefers a gradual and predictable approach. If Scorpio suddenly decides to take a big financial risk or make a drastic change in direction, Taurus may push back, feeling that it threatens the security of the business. This can lead to power struggles, where Scorpio accuses Taurus of being too rigid and Taurus sees Scorpio as too reckless or secretive. To make their business partnership work, clear communication and mutual trust are essential. Scorpio must learn to be more open about his plans and include Taurus in strategic discussions, while Taurus needs to recognize that some level of risk-taking is necessary for growth. If they establish well-defined roles, where Scorpio focuses on strategy, innovation, and competitive positioning, while Taurus handles finances, operations, and stability, they can create a balanced and highly successful partnership. Another potential challenge is their differing attitudes toward authority and delegation. Scorpio, being naturally dominant, may struggle with sharing power, wanting to oversee every detail and ensure that things are done his way. Taurus, however, values teamwork and believes in building a solid structure where responsibilities are evenly distributed. If Scorpio tries to control every aspect of the business without acknowledging Taurus's expertise, she may become frustrated and resistant, leading to unnecessary tension. On the other hand, when they respect each other's strengths and find a rhythm that works for both of them, their business can flourish. Taurus ensures that the foundation is strong, preventing financial missteps or structural weaknesses, while Scorpio makes bold moves that drive the business forward. They both share a strong work ethic and are willing to put in the effort needed to achieve long-term success. Neither of them believes in shortcuts. Taurus is patient and persistent, and Scorpio is relentless in his pursuit of power and success. If they manage to balance their different approaches, their business partnership can lead to long-term financial security and shared achievements. With Scorpio's visionary leadership and Taurus's practical execution, they have the potential to build something truly great, whether it's a company, an investment project, or a long-term professional collaboration. Their combined strengths make them one of the most powerful business duos in the zodiac, capable of achieving remarkable success if they learn to trust and respect each other's expertise. Final verdict: are they truly compatible? A relationship between a Scorpio man and a Taurus woman is anything but ordinary. It's a powerful mix of passion, loyalty, and emotional depth, but it also comes with its fair share of challenges. Their love can be intense and life-changing, their sexual chemistry undeniable, and their marriage strong and stable, if they are willing to work through their differences. As friends, they create an unbreakable bond, and in business, they can achieve great success together. Ultimately, Scorpio and Taurus are two of the strongest signs in the zodiac. When they come together, they can either clash or create something truly extraordinary. If they choose to embrace their differences and support each other's strengths, their relationship can be one of the most powerful and enduring connections in astrology. So, what do you think? Are Scorpio and Taurus destined for love or doomed to clash? Let me know in the comments.